Alright, here's a full YouTube video script in English, no headings, no bold text, around 1200 words, with a fast 30-second hook and a natural channel intro for Auto Home Hub. You can read it straight or adjust pacing for your voice. What if I told you that Chevrolet might be bringing back one of its most underrated names, smarter, sharper, and more affordable than ever? Imagine a compact car that looks modern, drives efficiently, and doesn't destroy your budget in 2025 or 2026. Sounds interesting, right? Stay with me, because the 2025-2026 Chevrolet Celta could be a game changer for people who want style, practicality, and a friendly price all in one package. Hello everyone and welcome back to Auto Home Hub, the place where we talk about cars that actually make sense for real life. If you love honest car talk, future models, and budget-friendly rides with modern vibes, you're in the right place. Let's jump straight in. The Chevrolet Celta name brings back memories for many drivers, especially those who remember it as a simple, reliable, no-nonsense car. Now imagine that same idea reborn for 2025 or 2026, but completely updated for today's world. We're talking about a modern compact hatchback designed for city life, young buyers, small families, and anyone who wants an affordable daily driver that doesn't feel outdated. Design is the first thing that would surprise you. The new Chevrolet Celta, as expected for 2025 or 2026, would not look cheap or boring. Instead, it would carry Chevrolet's latest design language with sharper lines, a wider front grille, slim LED headlights, and a more confident stance. From the front, it would feel sporty and clean, while the side profile would remain simple and aerodynamic, perfect for city driving. The rear would likely feature LED tail lamps and a slightly aggressive bumper, giving the car a more premium look than its price tag suggests. This car would be designed for urban environments. Compact size means easy parking, easy maneuvering, and less stress in traffic. At the same time, clever proportions would make sure it doesn't feel too small or cramped. Alloy wheels on higher trims, body-colored door handles, and subtle chrome accents would add a modern touch without overdoing it. Step inside, and this is where the biggest evolution would happen. The old Celta was basic, but the 2025-2026 version would be all about smart simplicity. The cabin would likely feature a clean dashboard layout with a floating touchscreen infotainment system at the center. Expect smartphone connectivity like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, even in lower trims, because in today's market, that's no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. The steering wheel would be multifunctional, the instrument cluster could be semi-digital or fully digital depending on the variant, and overall material quality would be improved. No, it wouldn't be luxury level, but it would feel solid, well-built, and practical. Seats would be comfortable enough for daily commutes and short trips, with decent legroom and headroom for a compact hatchback. When it comes to performance, the 2025-2026 Chevrolet Celta would focus on efficiency rather than raw power. Expect a small displacement petrol engine, possibly a 1.0-liter or 1.2-liter engine, tuned for smooth city driving and excellent fuel economy. In some markets, a mild hybrid or flex fuel option could also be on the table, helping reduce running costs even further. Transmission options would likely include a manual gearbox for budget-conscious buyers and an automatic or CVT for those who want convenience in traffic. The driving experience would be light, easy, and beginner-friendly. This is the kind of car you jump into every day without thinking twice, and that's exactly the point. Safety would also be a major upgrade compared to older generations. For 2025 or 2026, even affordable cars are expected to meet higher safety standards. The new Celta would likely include dual airbags as standard, ABS with EBD, rear parking sensors, a rear-view camera, and electronic stability control in higher trims. Some markets might even get lane departure warning or forward collision alert, depending on regulations and price positioning. Now let's talk about the most important part for most buyers, price. The Chevrolet Celta has always been about affordability, and that philosophy would continue. For 2025 or 2026, the expected price would place it firmly in the budget segment. While exact numbers would vary by country, the Celta would likely start at a very competitive price point, making it one of the most affordable modern Chevrolet cars available. This would make it perfect for first-time car buyers, students, young professionals, and families looking for a second car. Low purchase price, good fuel economy, affordable maintenance, and Chevrolet's widespread service network would all play a big role in its appeal. In terms of competition, the new Celta would go up against other compact hatchbacks and entry-level cars from brands like Hyundai, Suzuki, Toyota, and Renault. What would make the Celta stand out is its balance. It wouldn't try to be the fastest or the fanciest, but it would aim to offer the best overall value for money. Another key point is running cost. Smaller engines, lighter weight, and simple mechanicals mean lower fuel consumption and cheaper servicing. Insurance costs would also be relatively low, making it a smart long-term choice. For many people, this matters more than flashy features. From a lifestyle perspective, the Chevrolet Celta would fit perfectly into modern urban life. It's ideal for daily commuting, grocery runs, weekend trips, and even ride-sharing or delivery work. Fold down the rear seats, and you've got enough cargo space for practical needs. It's the kind of car that quietly does everything you ask of it. The idea of the Chevrolet Celta returning in 2025 or 2026 represents something important in today's car market. Not everyone wants a huge SUV or an expensive electric car. Many people just want a reliable, modern, affordable vehicle that looks good and gets the job done. The Celta would answer that need perfectly. So if Chevrolet does bring back the Celta with a modern design, updated technology, improved safety, and a competitive price, it could quickly become a favorite in the budget car segment. It wouldn't be about showing off, it would be about smart ownership. That's what makes the 2025-2026 Chevrolet Celta so interesting. It's not just a car, it's a practical solution for real drivers living in real cities with real budgets. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more future car content, affordable car talk, and honest opinions, make sure to subscribe to Auto Home Hub. Drop a like if you'd consider buying a modern Celta, and let me know in the comments what you think the price should be in your country. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.